So I heard about this like new thing called Souls for Souls, and at first, Tori, I didn't really. Tori, Tori, nothing. Nowhere. She's probably back in that trash can again. Like a couple weeks back. It's back in there, her home. Probably taking a nap again, just like she was earlier on the floor. Heard her screaming something about keystones. I can't do it. And then I was just like, Tori, and then she was quiet again. So I don't know what's going on. But I guess I'm just gonna have to finish this by myself. Souls for Souls. At first, I wasn't quite sure what it was, and I was like, Souls for Souls. That sounds sort of like not okay, or like a demon, kind of. And then I was like, it sounds like it could be for something good because it's coming from National Honor Society. So I mean, it has to be good. They do like charity work and stuff. So what they did was souls, like in your shoes for souls, like in your heart because it's a nice thing to donate shoes to the people who don't have shoes.
Hi, I'm Anais Denson here talking to Milo and Sam about Soul for Souls. Hi Milo, hi Sam, how are you today?
Hi, good. You?
I'm fine. Okay, my first question is, what is Souls for Soul?
Souls for Souls is a not-for-profit organization. It's actually Sisters in Christ they're organizing this event, and we're going to be helping them collect the shoes.
Okay, and who all can get involved with this?
People in the community in general can bring in shoes. Like parents can have their kids bring shoes into school, and then we'll have places to put them in here at school.
All right, and why is this important?
We want to, as part of National Honor Society, we want to increase our involvement in the community and in community service, so we want to do something that helps end poverty.
Okay, and what is the process?
Basically, National Honor Society, we divided the officers, each are split into groups, and National Honor Society is divided into those groups alphabetically. And we're making this kind of a competition to bring in your shoes. We're trying to get as much shoes as possible, so we thought that making it a competition would help us a lot.
Okay, and where are the drop-off areas?
One of the drop-off areas is Boyle's room, and Mr. Hood's room, and we're in search of the third drop-off location, so we'll post that around.
Okay, and what kind of shoes could be donated?
Any kind of shoes. It could be men's shoes, women's shoes, kids' shoes, even cleats. I think. Like I asked Miss Boyle, and she said we can bring in cleats and other types of unorthodox shoes.
Okay, so you said these sneakers have to be gently used. How do you determine whether or not the sneakers are gently used?
Well, I guess National Honor Society will determine that. Just look at the shoes, make sure that they don't have holes in them anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay, and the National Honor Society is helping with this organization, so will you guys be donating shoes, and if so, what kind?
I'll probably donate some of the older shoes I wore, like that I barely wore, like those that are gifts, that you don't really like, or like.
I think I have a couple. I think I have a whole bunch that I can give away and put my team on top.
Yeah.
Okay, and what was the organization that you were helping with?
Sisters in Christ sorority.
All right, so when you get all the shoes, where would the shoes be going?
Basically, Sisters in Christ sorority, the charitable fund, they'll be in charge of all of this. So they're going to be, basically their goal is to eradicate poverty. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to give it to the less fortunate.
All right, and when is the cutoff date?
Cutoff date is February 27th, I believe. So
Okay.
It'll be going on after break too.
All right, so just a general question. Could you tell us more about Soul for Soul? That way we know like exactly what we're doing and how we're helping the community.
Okay, so Souls for Souls, it was created, for the less fortunate, I guess. Sam, Sisters for Sisters, Sisters in Christ the sorority. They're, like I said before, their goal is to eradicate poverty. People who are less fortunate and can't afford shoes. I think it's great because it's just a great thing to do in general.
Yeah, and it's helping out the community and
Definitely.
those that are less fortunate than we are.
Oh, that's really good. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yeah, donate to Team Arispe.
No, Team Dominguez. Just bring in your shoes, guys. It's
Just bring them in general.
Okay.
it's good calls.
Well, I've been sitting here talking to Milo and Sam about Soul for Shoes. Now I'm back to our host.